For Americans whose idea of stand-up comedy is Jerry Seinfeld or Chris Rock or George Carlin, the phrase Muslim comic might seem an oxymoron. But even such sensitive topics are now providing rich material for a growing number of comedians who work the club circuit performing a kind of Muslim shtick. And tonight, correspondent John Donvan introduces us to one of the more promising up-and-comers.
Mr. Azhar Usman!
I'm perfectly aware most of you have never seen somebody who looks like me smile before. I'll show you what it looks like. Are you ready? Right here. Right here. Take a picture. Quickly. It only lasts for 5 seconds. Tag it, put it on Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook these days. Facebook people, I know you're here. Some people don't like Facebook. Some people don't like Facebook. You know who really doesn't like Facebook? Classmates.com. How could you have the same exact idea 10 years earlier and suck that bad? There's so much going on in the world, I don't even know what to leave you with. I travel all the time telling jokes. I actually just got back from overseas. I'm going back to Europe. And I'll tell you what, folks, it's a totally different vibe outside of America than it is in America. All right, I walk down the street in the United States, I get dirty looks for being a Muslim. But sometimes it's kind of nice to be hated just for being an American. I feel so patriotic. I was in London, man. They figured me out to what, just a bloody minute? You're American, isn't it? But like me, I'm proud of where I'm from. Psh, Canada. I'm not from Canada. Some Canadians here? Yeah, why don't you go back to where you came from? I'm just kidding. I just always wonder what it felt like to be white. Some white people say that stuff. Why don't you go back to where you came from? Like Skokie, Illinois? There's not a whole lot to do over there, man. A lot of people say ignorant stuff to me. Check this out. I was stopped at a red light recently, minding my business. This car full of hoodlums pulls up next to me. I looked over at them. They look like a bunch of skinheads. But I wasn't going to judge them. Until one of them looks over, he goes, "What's up, Osama?" And then his buddy goes, "What's going on, Gandhi?" I was totally confused. I mean, think about that. How can I simultaneously embody the characteristics of Gandhi and Osama? What is this, terror through nonviolence? That's a hell of a tactic. I would kill you by not eating. And by the way, here's a footnote to that joke. Here's a footnote. Since when did calling somebody Gandhi turn into an insult? He's the same guy going up to black people like, "What's up, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Yeah, Nelson Mandela? Is that your mama, Mother Teresa?" Doesn't really make much sense. I'll leave you with this, folks. I travel all the time telling jokes. I've told jokes in over 20 countries all over the world. I'm blessed, too blessed to be stressed. But I will tell you something, folks. The one thing I hate about it is that I have to go to the airport. You can write your own joke right there. Come on, Zanies. Me walking into the airport, heads turn simultaneously. Security says, "We got a Muhammad at 4 o'clock. 10-4, over and out. You get the smelly one, I got the hairy one. Excuse me, sir, can I see your ID? My middle name actually is Muhammad." That's what I thought, you're coming with me. The only thing worse than that is the moment I have to get on the plane, okay? People are in shock. They're in the middle of conversations like, "So, where are you from?" I'm gonna die. Honey, I love you. He's so hairy. He was late getting on the plane. And he keeps staring at me. Can I be honest, ladies? Can I be honest? I don't really understand what these people are so scared of. I don't get it. Because think about it. If I was a crazy Muslim fundamentalist terrorist about to hijack the plane, This is probably not the disguise I would go with. Doesn't exactly slip me under the radar. Of course, everybody's real nice to me once the plane safely lands. Then they're just looking over and smiling like. That's right, I'm just waiting for a real honest passenger at the end of the flight. Excuse me, sir. I thought you were gonna kill us. I'm sorry about that. Remember when you got up to go to the bathroom? I was gonna stab you. Thank you very much, Zanies. Thank you for the last. Peace.
I am Tinku Patel from India. A Chinese company outsourced me to make a documentary film. Life in America, the American dream. Do you think that you are living American dream?
I'm living the artist dream.
Because we are hearing everybody talking America so wonderful, great, it is American dream. But when we are studying American life, finding that for black men, it is a nightmare. Reality is that Muslim and Christian have more in common, similarity. For example, Muslim go to a mosque, Christian go to a church. Inside the mosque you have a light. In a church you have light. Muslim could drive a truck, Christian may drive a truck. Muslim could drive a van, big minivan or big large size van. Christian can drive minivan or big large size van. Muslim can drive a bus. Christian may drive a bus. So there is so much similarity that actually we are more same, not so different.
I think the long and the short of what you just said, I mean, is that human beings are human beings.
How you can eat a pig? Hey, what's up? I'm Vijay the VJ.
I'm Sunny Leone.
And make sure you catch us live from the white carpet at 2005 Video Music Awards in Miami, Florida, where we're going to represent Desi culture and Desi people.
Right here on MTV Desi.
Vijay the VJ
You're awesome.
from MTV Desi.
You know what? You are doing it right now.
Thank you. You're a
Yeah.
dancer. Do you ever do Hindi dancing? Like Indian women, they shake neck like this?
Like this?
Oh, yes, very good, very good.
Yappa Dappa Dizzle was the big Snoopy Deeple Double Jizzle at the Hill for Grizzle Dizzle.
Check it out. Check this out, Snoop. The capital S-O-S-O fashion double O-P D-O-double-G by D-O-double-G Desi.
Brother, you look like, ooh yeah, the macho man.
G Slim Thug of the Dirty South Boss. We up in there, got the boys in blue with me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
What? Can you translate for English? Our viewers, they may not understand this.
Okay, that boy is a trip. And from all of us here at MTV News, we just want to say Jai Hind.